Last time on Persona 3 Reload. Memories of Kyoto trip? Don't remember anything at all. Nope, nada, zilch.
That's wrong.
I'll just say this, the main offenders were Junpei and Mochizuki. We were forced to do it against our will. We're victims too here. Could you just leave me alone now? I reckon this is funnier. I reckon this is funnier. He's throwing them under the bus. He's like, I'm a victim.
Jeez.
I hope you thought about what you did. Honestly, I'd rather just forget the whole thing. But you better not forget your punishment. Maybe you'll think twice before trying that again. How much? The punishment's gonna be so fun. What do you have in mind? Are you gonna s**k us? Are you gonna force us to dress as maids? What are you gonna do? What? She's gonna do some weird shit. We're gonna force to wear bikinis or some shit for a week, aren't we?
Excellent.
Kyoto is filled with many beautiful sights. The sole blemish of the trip was an incident instigated by a group of peeping scoundrels. Do you have anything to say for yourself? I love this outcome. It's so much more entertaining. Just an example of the original. I have never ever seen anyone beat the super boss in the original. Even YouTube videos show how to beat it, and the FES relies on things that are only in the FES to do it. I have no idea what you guys are even talking about. In the manga they actually show what the punishment is. So are you telling me that they will never actually tell me what the punishment is? They'll never actually tell me in this game. Is that what you're telling me? Not in the game, no. Okay, I would like to know what the punishment is. What was the punishment? I'm gonna guess it's like the boys... Okay, let me trip. You tell me what the punishment is, I'm gonna try to guesstimate. Boys having to clean. Boys having to cook. Mitsuru wouldn't trust the boys to do the girls' like laundry because you know what I mean. Boys having to like carry the school stuff to and from school. Boys having to dress up as girls or maid outfits. In the manga, it's just Mitsuru casting Mabu Funya on them. So she used like ice torture. What if one of the guys said colder mommy? Just make it weird. Just make it weird. Just make it weird. I always thought it was more physical abuse. What if you're into that shit? Harder, mommy. What is she gonna do? She's either gonna double down or she's gonna get like freaked out and not do it. Either way, you'll learn something. Koromaru's looking at me. Let's go for a walk.
Looks like Koromaru's really happy to see you. You guys have been gone for a while. You guys must have had a lot of fun on the trip. You've all been talking about it non-stop when we hang out in the lounge. Koromaru and I were the only ones left behind at the dorm, so it was really quiet during that time. I can't remember the last time I spent so many nights without hearing a peep. I stayed up late watching TV with Koromaru in the lounge. Then I'd doze off for a while, but it was actually so quiet. I couldn't sleep right. What's the matter? I think there's something he wants to give you, Senpai. I feel like I've been able to tell what Koromaru's thinking lately. It's probably because we spent so much time alone together these past few days.
That's cute. They're bonded. The manga is weird because it starts out of order. It starts at the Hangman Full Moon boss. I don't even remember which one that is. Can you people talking?
Seriously?
I was so excited about having next Monday off, but then I remembered Career Experience Week starts Tuesday. It's saying we have to work even though we don't get paid. What jobs did you get?
No way, man.
Tuesday and Wednesday, I've got a construction job, and on Thursday and Friday, I'm at a gas station.
You know what?
Dang, that sucks. And the teacher's got to be keeping an eye on us the whole time too. Career Experience Week, Tuesday. Where will my job be? Watch, I'm gonna have to learn math or something.
You good?
Did you all enjoy the school trip? I sure didn't. I couldn't care less about shrines and temples. Well, career experience week starts Tuesday. Just think of it as another boring field trip for social studies. I'm keeping the ice cream on the side of my mouth and it's getting colder and now my tooth is cut off. I just experienced ice torture. You know when you leave something really cold on your tooth for like 10 seconds and then it goes right down the nerve? I just got ice tortured. Well, career experience starts Tuesday. Just think of it as another boring field trip for social studies. It's pretty tough out there in the real world. If you don't know what I mean, by the end of this week you will. Myself though, I'm just happy I'll have the chance to relax. Does anyone have any fond memories from the trip they'd like to share with the class? Oh shit! Come on now, don't turn away from me. I'm feeling sleepy. Close my eyes, stay awake. So my idea for the school trip was Guam. Say Guam. But none of the other teachers agreed. In fact, they all had their own ideas. Mr. Edo stumped for Kyoto, like always. Mr. Ono wanted to go somewhere northeast of Japan. I'm still not sure why. Cheap beer and cheap hookers. Miss Onishi suggested a hot spring, and Mr. Tekenozuka wanted to ride the maglev train. Mrs. Terauchi didn't care where we went as long as she could bring her husband. Man, is she annoying. All we need is someone to reunite the rest of the staff against a certain someone. Then we can finally fight back against this annual Kyoto slog. Mitsuru's punishment has struck Kuma for real. Fear her power. The Ice Queen strikes again. Yuko is max, Chihiro is max, Yukari is not interested. Mitsuru is available, and there's Fuka. What were the odds Mitsuru is available? That drink, can I see it? Is that the limited edition you can only get in Kyoto? Impressive, I have to say I love these rare drinks. Have you seen orange juice? It's only available in full. You want some? Well, I can't let you have it for free. I'll need, let's say, 5,000 yen to part with it. Wait. So I just gave her a drink, and now I have to pay her? What the fuck? Then why did I give her the drink for free? You showed her a drink. Effort. What? Are you seriously gonna pay me 5,000? Well, you must be a rare drink mania. Thanks, though. Now I can get my own rare drink. I just paid her 50 bucks for a drink. Maybe you can help out a fellow rare drink. Do you think if we made these persimmons into a drink, maniacs all over the country would like it? Possible. I love me some capitalism. Craft beer. Mate, one of my mates is into craft beer. He's lucky he's a lawyer that makes over $250,000 a year because he fucking needs it. Craft beers are expensive.
Good day. Here are my requests. Wonderful.
It seems you completed a request. One moment. That's a legendary Odin juice. Though at first glance it appears to be an ordinary can of juice. Oh, it's warm.
Is that true?
This a grainy mouthful. It must be one of the ingredients in Odin. It feels like daikon, or maybe an egg. How very mysterious.
Have my thanks.
As the technology advances at a rapid pace, I will wait until later to savor the taste of this juice. Please take this as your reward. Can I get, like, a butler uniform, please? We're, like, the only one without a butler uniform. Is this at least for me? Oh, god damn it. So for who was it? Oh, winter uniform. Oh, okay. Can I get a tuxedo, please? Is everyone good? We're good. Alright, Mitsuru! Mitsuru! Isn't this funny? You know what'd be funny? If getting caught means we can never, like, do a social link with her. Alright, do I have... I'm gonna guess Empress. I don't have an Empress. I don't think rank 1 matters, does it? Wait, is she the Empress? Do I have an Empress? I think she is Empress. Magician, Priestess, Emperor, Hierophant, Lovers, Chariot, Justice, Hermit, Fortune, Strength, Hanged, Death. Yeah, she's Empress.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
You know what's funny? The girls think that we were peeping on them. And that's good, because all the focus went towards us peeking on the girls. But here's the thing. They're not going to realize that we're dating multiple other girls. And banging the girl from the Velvet Room. Honestly, not sure if we can max all the social links at this point. He might be boned. Well, I did the time as well as I possibly could.
Registering personas? Will you register it to give? Is overriding acceptable? Is overriding acceptable?
Wait.
Which will you choose?
You can't control this one yet.
I'll just leave a note. Jatayu for fusions. I don't even think I need all of them.
You can't control this one yet.
I can create an Empress. Oh, Gabriel's Empress. 57.
This persona, yes?
Why is Gabriel a chick? But I want my succubus. Fine, whatever. I'll get my
Please
succubus
choose
back.
what skills to inherit.
Nullify dark. Nullify wit. Wow, Gabriel's now strong as... See? These nullifications are good shit! Virus breath I have, and I will pull forward the drain ability. I don't think Dark Boost would work. We don't need Evade Light. Legit, I'm gonna give it Repel Pierce.
It seems no new powers have been.
Yes, I know I get no new powers. That's why I'm doing it. I'm Gabriel. Let us herald the birth of a new power here. That now. Cool. Not bad. And
This is your progress so far.
by level, Succubus should be like 60 something.
Please take a look.
I already have one.
Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours.
Welcome back!
Very well. We look.
Because this game does what happens. They rewrote history. See, I don't mind... Angels are technically gender neutral. So I don't mind the interpretation. However, when they outright try to rewrite history and say something else, then I have a problem with it. Wait, so my personas, do I have the wind one? Wow, I don't have the wind one. It doesn't matter, I can do something with Throne later. So I have like the strongest wind one and I didn't use it. I fused it into something, who cares? Kirijo's son is impressive. Her dad just died, but she still went to a meeting about the future of the Kirijo group. She's a real go-getter, that one. I wish I could be like that. Ah, who am I kidding? I'm just being lazy. Alright, you know how this works.
Hello.
Hey, Kuma. I've been hearing a lot about you lately. It sounds like you're studying hard. I'm impressed, but try not to stress yourself out. Mitsuru acknowledged the effort I've put into my academics. This might be my chance to get to know her better. Yeah, spoken like a true sociopath. I love it.
Say.
By the way, this is completely unrelated, but I'd like to talk to you about something. If you don't mind, can you spare some time? Sure.
I see.
Excellent. Well, could you come with me? I'd rather not talk about it here. Ha! She wants to be friends.
So,
Wait, you eat ramen? I'm shocked by this. I thought she never ate ramen in her life because it's peasant food. I'm legitimately shocked by this. Carry on.
I need to know the etiquette of this place. Are there any customs I should follow?
Well, clearly she doesn't eat it. Slurp the noodles. Add a lot of toppings. Don't let it get soggy. Drink all the soup. Okay, I always drink all the soup. Because that's how I'm like. You know? When the chef looks at me and I've drank all the soup, I'm just like... And he just looks at me, he's like... Happy, you know? Like, I love that shit. Slurp the noodles. I mean, in Japan, slurping the noodles is okay, but you don't necessarily have to. Adding a lot of topping, you don't really... Like, people say don't let it get soggy. I don't mind soggy ramen. I actually don't mind it. I like it. I don't like noodles being too firm. I like them being a little soft. Not too soft, but like a little bit, you know? I don't know. If I tell her to drink all the soup and she gets fat, she's gonna hate me. You don't... I'll say don't let it get soggy.
Oh, understood. So it's important to eat quickly then.
Don't let it sit for too long.
Sounds sensible. I imagine said eagerness shows respect to the chef as well. Now then, let us begin.
This is so cute.
Bon appétit.
I mean, I would take it for a burger. And she'd be like, how do I hold this? Did you know that Hachan didn't know how to hold a burger properly? She would hold it like this, and then something would fall from the bottom. I'm like, Hachan, don't hold it like this. Hold it like this. Pinch it, and then nothing will fall from the bottom. It like... And you always gotta flick your hair.
What a fascinating flavor.
I do that for Hachan because her hair will get into the bowl. So I'm always moving her hair. Mitsuru would have that problem.
I thought it strange at first, but it carries with it a subtle complexity. Yes, this is quite delicious. Excuse me, Monsieur Chef de Cuisine?
Nani?
Chef de cuisine? Talking to me?
He's like, Nani?
Your ramen is absolutely wonderful. It's been a while since I last gave my compliments to the chefs. What do you use for the bouillon?
Bouillon? What the hell is that? You're asking about the recipe? Sorry, miss, can't tell you. That's how we put bread on the table.
So it's a secret recipe. I completely understand. You don't have to tell me.
I love how we talked about the guy that put opium in his soup in one of the other social links.
You mentioned this dish puts bread on the table? I suppose that means it comes in sandwich form as well.
Oh my god!
I see. What a fascinating delicacy.
It's like her first time outside the house.
That ain't exactly... Well, whatever.
Oh my god!
The recipe of something this delectable could likely be patented and sold for quite a profit.
Trust me, there's a lot of good ramen places, but, you know, getting all the cooking right, the noodles, the toppings, the meat, making sure it's the right taste, the right strength. You can have the recipe and still F it up. The only ramen places I like to go to in Sydney are the places where none of the cooks speak English. And I'm like, perfect!
Oh, sorry, my imagination got the best of me.
And some little white boy comes over there ordering some ramen.
I've been wanting to try ramen for a long time.
You never got the chance, security wouldn't allow it, you were too busy.
Do you find that unusual?
Very.
I see. I would have been free to visit as I pleased, but dining alone is rather awkward.
She never had a friend. She never had a friend. Aww.
I would love to return here in the future.
I saw an unexpected side of Mitsuru. I feel like our relationship has grown. Aww. Aww.
I am thou.
That's cute.
Thou art I.
That's cute.
Thou hast established a new bond.
That is cute.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Empress Arcana.
She can be cute when you crack the ice cream mines. Yeah. See, most people are like that. People love to wear masks.
Oh, I didn't notice the time. We should be...
Yeah! We should get going.
We should be going.
Yukari saw us. What the F is going on, Kuma? What the F is going on, Kuma? What about me? How was your day? Ryoji-kun was just here. He went to hang out with Junpei. It's not often that we get visitors here.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you think it's okay? I'm actually surprised that he's not with a girl. Hey, where's Aegis? I saw her on the second floor. Really? Maybe she's with Koromaru. It's not like them to be gone. Wait, but shouldn't he be visiting his girlfriend in hospital? Junpei, you suck! Junpei just went on a trip to Kyoto and is not visiting his girlfriend. Junpei, you're gonna have an ex-girlfriend pretty soon, you jackass. Alright, let me take a look at the calendar real quick. What is this? Career experience. Oh my god, that sucks. And then on the 30th, we're probably gonna get people in Tartarus. Whatever. Work, huh? My dad did his very best when he was working. He was a hard worker and he never complained. Then again, he didn't do the kind of work we're going to be doing. Career experience week sounds like fun. Do you think it's a hassle too? Yeah, kind of.
Oh,
I'd say that's a bit disappointing. Employment. The saying, earnest labor brings happiness is simply a pretext. However, there are some people like Yukari's father who put their whole lives into their work. At any rate, I'd advise you take the full advantage of this opportunity to learn about the workforce. Oh, what? You want to spend time together?
I comprehend.
I see. Then I shall continue my observations.
I have a suggestion.
I cannot stop thinking about Ryoji-san. I'm worried I may overheat. I even asked Koromaru for some help. Aww, so cute. And I can't use the shrine, but I can use this as an opportunity to hopefully get brownie points up. Can I help you? Wait, so you don't want to do the planner box? What are you doing? I like to check the rooftop planners if possible. Do you have some time? She seems determined. The quality of the produce will improve. She'll get a new ability. Let's do it.
Yes, this looks good.
This feels weird. We're doing this with absolutely no ulterior motive. Okay, we do have slightly an ulterior motive, which is to get a new ability.
Just to be safe, we should adjust the amount of fertilizer and make sure they get enough sun. They look like they're growing fine now. What a relief.
It's all thanks to you.
Oh, I only lent a helping hand. I'm sure tending them is important, but it's all thanks to the plants themselves for being so strong. You know, after I treated the plants when they were sick, I kept coming back here to check on them. I noticed that the spots where we had cut off the leaves were already sprouting new ones, and in just a little while, they were healthy and green all over again. Maybe I'm making a big deal of this, but it made me realize that life is actually quite amazing. It didn't matter that they had been weakened or had damaged parts. Just giving them a little support was enough for them to show how strong they really are.
We could learn from this.
Yes, it really gave me hope.
Wait, we can get brownie points?
We're just like them.
Could we have gotten brownie points from the first thing?
I'm not sure how to say it, but I hope I can be as resilient as these plants are.
Wait, could I have gotten more brownie points out of this interaction in the first stage? Can someone double check, please? Fuka is looking tenderly at the plants we've grown together. Greatly reduces damage taken when an ally's weakness is struck. That's actually really good.
I think I'll check on the plants one more time, just to show my appreciation. Maybe if I keep thanking them, they'll grow even healthier. Alright, that should do it. Shall we head back down?
Oh! Junpei, visit your effing girlfriend!
What am I drawing?
Junpei, why aren't you here? Visiting hours. Ooh, the flowers. Ooh, he brought the flowers! Cute.
Why this? What?
That sounded like the opening to Devil May Cry on PlayStation 2.
It's been a while.
You're alive?!
That voice.
I'm glad to see you once again.
You see, this is why I always confirm the kill.
Jin, the instruments, if you would.
Here. Don't tell me you can't even recognize your own evoker.
Now there's nothing in the world keeping you here, yes?
Takaya.
Surely you understand. There is nowhere for you to go. Your only choice is to come with us. You know all too well that death is not to be feared. You need only fear.
I know, Takaya.
Excellent.
It's all his fault. Ever since he started getting too close. I've suffered every single day. And now, I'm afraid to die.
Isn't that a good thing?
Hey, Chidori, hurry it up.
Magia, let's go.
They faked their deaths. But how did they break through the surface tension of the water? No school today. It's time for the shopping channel. Da-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na. God damn this!
It's a... I'm... Good. Not bad.
I don't even need these! Just buying shit! Just take my money!
Thanks.
Probably use their persona. Remember, the Kai doesn't need an invoker, maybe. Oh, yeah. I mean, I could spend time with him today, and then on Sunday, I'll spend it to boost Yukari. Alright, let's continue. I think I have the sun. Can someone give me the cheat sheet? By the way, no one answered my question. Was I able to get more than 1 point with Fuka during the planner box thing? Because no one answered that question. So was I able to get more than 1 point? Passive. Invigorate, regenerate. Chance to repel physical attacks. And we also gotta do, I think, star rank 7 if someone can get the cheat sheet, please. Do I have a star? I don't have a star. I need to get a star. Need to get a star. And I got the succubus back, damn it.
Marvelous. I'm looking for... How may I assist you?
Which will you choose?
Ooh, we can create one of these.
This would be a wise choice.
Wait, didn't I create one of these?
This persona is powerful.
What do you mean unregistered? I swear I had one. Carly just hits like a truck. Siegfried, wait, Siegfried is 60. Carly is 57. So, anyway, it doesn't matter. Fine, we'll get rid of Carly.
This persona is please choose what skills to inherit.
Crit. Angelic Grace. Apt.
It appears it will receive a good amount.
It's finally time.
This thing could be really good if I give it some resistances. Garuda! Oh, he can also get the thing. That's cool. You've been up since 6:30 at normal sleeping hours? Nani. Kuma, the tier 3 Tanaka simp. Hey! I would have thought it would have been such a shame to lose him as a villain or an anti-hero. Like that. Because, you know what I mean? It would have been just a shame.
Hey.
I wish I could grab a bite with you, but I can't. I really need to talk to you. Do you mind joining me? Sure.
My bad.
I owe you one. Let's head somewhere else. Maybe the shrine. Alright, guys. Cheat sheet. Rank 7.
Thanks for coming all the way here for this.
What's happening? What did you want? No problem at all.
Glad to hear that. I wanted someplace quiet to talk.
Please don't tell me you're in love with me.
I just came from the hospital.
Okay, that sounds bad. It's your mother, isn't it?
After this, I have to pick my sister up from preschool, go shopping, cook dinner, do laundry.
Aww.
There's still so much I have to do.
I feel bad, man. Second choice all the way through? Gracias. Sounds pretty rough. Stop whining and do it. Are you sure? Okay.
Oh, don't worry. It's nothing I can't handle. My mom had to do all this every single day. Remember how I told you I had a chance to win that scholarship? Turns out I can't practice anymore. I just don't have the time for it. Besides, even with the scholarship, we still can't afford college.
But isn't that the point of a scholarship, that you don't have to pay for it?
I mean, we don't even have enough to survive. I already lost Dad, and now Mom can't work. It's up to me to earn a living. I have no choice but to give up track. Why'd you have to die, Dad?
Bruh. First and fourth need the second option. Second and third choices don't matter. Do something about it. What can you do about a fucking dead person?
Don't you think I want to? There's nothing I can do. Is this really how it ends for me?
Don't give up yet. You have to accept it. Oh my god, you're an evil person.
You're right. I've come too far to give up now. I'm gonna compete. Even if it's my last time, I want to win. I've dedicated most of my life to track and field. It's time to put everything I've learned to the ultimate test. I'm glad we could talk. Everything feels a lot clearer now. Because of you. I have something to aim for. Thanks, man.
Man, this park bench in the shrine is like, you know what I mean? I helped Firesa figure things out. Man, he's going through a really tough life. Like, that's not easy, man.
Oh, crap. My sister's probably waiting for me. See ya.
Poor guy. Poor guy, man. That's tough. I really respect that he's looking after his mum and his family. I really do respect that. I rate that very highly. The number of people that... There's some people that even though they're in this situation, they don't give a shit. And they just do things for themselves. And then they don't actually consider about others. Whereas he actually legitimately cares about his family. It's really good. Poor guy, man. Poor guy. Alright, Igus and Ken. I don't think Ken can unlock anything new.
Oh!
Throwing some coffee. Yeah, he's not gonna get any more abilities.
Oh.
Alright, let's
I got a new strategy. I'll tell Chidori all about our school trip. We're bound to get closer after that. You should have already visited her yesterday, you frickin' jackass! Or at least I think so. I'm not really confident it'll work out. Damn it, Junpei!
By the way,
Almost forgot. We have tomorrow off. Labor Day, right? Then career experience starts right after that. Sigh, bummer, huh? Kirija Senpai and Sanada Senpai won't be back till later tonight, so let's not go to Tartarus. That's fine.
Oh,
You intend to continue to work on the rooftop planners? Doesn't seem like Igus will gain anything.
yes.
And I don't think I can... Oh, right, I can use the relationship thing here. Ha ha ha! Dating site. I forgot I had this. Praying. Current progress 3%. Continue focusing while you wait. The progress bar seems stuck at 3%. I'll continue thinking of Yukari. Prayer complete. Your relationship has intensified. It seems the prayer is done. Having meditated on our relationship, Yukari feels more important to me. No! I feel like the bond I have with Yukari has grown stronger. How does that even make sense? If you would like to ask for another prayer, purchase another offering pass. It sounds like a scam! I totally forgot I had that thing. I thought I'd have to tell him about the dating notes because I didn't see him buy one before. No, I bought him last time.
Sorry to wake you.
Let me guess, death is on the loose. Probably.
I'm not sure how to say this,
There's a Grim Reaper in my room.
but you need to go to the 4th floor, and please hurry.
You do realize number 4 is synonymous with death, right?
What's going on?
Death is here.
Yamagishi detected a presence.
A Grim Reaper.
Other Persona users. They're outside Tartarus.
Other Persona users? You don't mean...
Strega. They're still alive.
Remember, I told you, confirm a kill or it doesn't count.
Those bastards!
Did I not teach you guys anything? Right, Ken, you can get your vengeance. Remember, stick him and twist. The twisting is very, very important, Ken. Trust me, you gotta twist it.
First the Dark Hour doesn't go away and now Strega's back?
They never left.
What the heck's going on?
You've been bamboozled.
Yamagishi, can you see who it is?
There's only one of them, but... I thought she was in the hospital.
Yeah, it hit me before she said it. Because he gave her the evoker, and I'm like, oh, she's a distraction. So they're gonna fight her while they attack our home base or something. Something's gonna happen. She's a distraction. I'm telling you now. They're using her as a distraction to do something.
Huh?
Yeah, they're gonna use her as a distraction. They're doing something while we fight her.
No, she's inside.
Here?
What's wrong?
She's here.
Long time no see.
Ah, shit! No, wait, did she just hack into your persona?
Chidori?
She hijacked the transmission?
How do you hack a persona?
I can't stand the sight of you all anymore.
I mean, I kind of feel you on that one, Chidori.
So I've decided to get rid of you.
Damn, that's hardcore.
Come to me.
Why? No, guys, seriously, that's a distraction. We go to her, and they wreck our base and wreck our shit. Like, why would we leave? What's she gonna do? Yell at us? Write poems? Tweet mean things? Like, what's she gonna do?
Yamagishi!
I'm... okay.
I don't get it. Wasn't she in the hospital? Junpei, do you have any idea what's going on?
He doesn't, because he didn't check up on her.
Junpei?
Shut up! I don't know shit!
Clearly.
God damn it!
Junpei, come back!
Ah, fuck. Now we gotta go after him. We can't let him go alone. We have to go after him.
This is almost certainly a trap. But it's Strega we're dealing with. We can't just ignore them.
We need to split up into 2 teams. They're gonna hit our home base.
And if we confront them, we might gain some insight on the current situation.
We're not gonna get jack shit from her. We've had her for like 6 months. Okay, maybe 6 weeks, but we've had her for like 6 weeks. We didn't gain jack shit.
Please be careful. I only sensed one person, but the other 2 could be nearby.
That's why we need a second team.
True. true. Leader. We have no idea what they're planning, so choose your team wisely. We'll go after Iori once you're ready.
You know what I'm gonna pick. I love it. His words. This is how he does business in flip-flops and shorts. He's taking this very seriously. It's just starting to become here just how much of a blow losing Chidori was to Strega. If they had Chidori helping them all their months, they would have run rings around seas. Yeah, because she could fucking hijack our transmissions. It's dangerous for Iori to be on his own right now. Let's just spot as soon as we can. Should we go after Junpei quickly? I can go whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
I can't believe he just took off like that. Come on, we have to go after him. I kind of wish I had a butler outfit. Like, thematically wise, it would have looked awesome. Look, tuxedos and maid outfits. Like, this is just high class, right? And then we've got me wearing this. Like, what the fuck?
Excuse me.
Junpei appeared emotionally distraught. I do not fully comprehend. Regardless, would you like me to join you on the front lines? No.
Excuse me.
Kamaru's saying this is worrisome.
Yes.
Are you ready? I don't know what to expect, but if Strega's involved, it could be a trap. But we don't have much of a choice right now. Let's go. Well, the fact that I can't even choose my personas means it can't be that bad. You know what I mean? Also, what the F is in this room? Tightly sealed. I wonder what's in that room. Okay, as always, I go with Yukari.
Yeah.
We have a healer. But isn't this my team? Yeah, this is my team. This is the perfect team. I want to run out of SP. Yukari's got the EXP ring, I think. Yeah, she's got the EXP ring. And Ken is awesome. Let's do this. Tsukarashmi!
Chidori! What's going on? Talk to me!
Remember what I said, how I liked Yuko, because she would actually talk to you and tell her what's on her mind, and it helps guys understand her? The polar opposite is Chidori, who doesn't tell you jack shit and you have no idea what's going on. Be like Yuko. Can you two just talk? Using words? Communicate, please.
Doing this doesn't make any sense! I mean, I know I'm not that smart, and I've done a lot of stupid things. But this is wrong! We shouldn't be fighting each other!
Junpei-kun, look out!
Whoa!
Did you just... He done him?
Hey, that was close! We could have killed someone there!
That's pretty hardcore.
Chidori! Why?
Get back, Junpei. Talking won't solve anything now.
It's too dangerous!
Okay, to be fair, that is a very short hand axe. Junpei's got a sword. I mean, you could just bop her over the head with it, I'm just saying.
I know how you feel, Junpei-kun, but please, just back up! Medea.
Ooh, music.
This isn't where I belong. I've known that from the start.
So where do you belong?
Chidori! What the hell's gotten into you?
Get ready. Go away.
Okay, Chidori, first. Doing this, very bad way to do it. If you don't do it deep enough, you'll blow out your eyesight and you'll still be alive. It's just as bad as doing it this way and not getting the angle right. Trust me, It has happened to people. It is incredibly painful. You will be blind, but you will be alive. And trust me, you won't like it. Because you'll drop the firearm, and you won't know where to find it, and you'll be in a lot of pain, wishing you didn't miss the first time. I'm just saying.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
What was my highly defensive persona? It was this one. Ooh. I'm pretty sure it's mostly symbolic with the Evokers not being real guns, but you make a valid point.
Now's the time.
Hey, how you practice is how you do it in real life.
Thanks.
I was careless. What's the plan here? Artemisia! Keep it together.
Takaya was right. You're all just a nuisance.
Takaya's just like a guy that was born in the wrong time. If he was born as a baby boomer, he would have been alive in time for Woodstock. You know, love, sex, rock and roll, and STDs.
Get ready.
Oh!
Slow.
I'll go with.
I have to do this.
I would just like to point out that you are actually feeding her, whatever it's called. Wait, why isn't my Theurgy gauge working? Where's my Theurgy gauge?
What's the plan here?
Will this work?
Let's use holy magic.
This pain is nothing compared to the suffering I'm feeling inside.
Chidori, I was an edgy teenager too. I used to listen to Korn. I know what you're talking about. Vermilion is an awesome song. But, come on.
This is nothing. I don't feel.
No, wait, I was thinking of Blind. That NANI?!
Now's the time. Did I scan on this enemy? What next? Come,
What's the plan here?
Oh, she's got like infinite. I don't think it'll work though.
I'll show you. No. Keep it together.
Pikachu, use thunder!
Why won't you leave me alone?
Are you talking about us or your persona?
I don't know. I don't know anymore. Junpei.
Chidori.
What to do? Never mind. I'll go with.
That didn't work.
Pull the trigger. There's that!
What's the plan here?
Tell him about the trick!
Yeah, we've got no Theurgy for this one. And she's gonna heal soon.
Will this work? Help us! Call an enemy! Ah! It hurts. I can't breathe. I'm scared.
Does anyone have the medicine?
Chidori!
So I wasn't supposed to kill her? Because I was just dragging out this fight to get all the interactions.
I told you. Don't touch me.
Chidori, please. Tell me why you're doing this.
What I fear most isn't death. What I fear most
Is being alone?
is attachment.
Oh, attachment issues. I've got those.
When I do, I become horrified by the thought of loss. My possessions, my life, everything. That's why we only ever live for the moment. But you, Junpei, you brought me pain I never wanted.
What?
When I'm with you, Junpei, I fear everything.
Junpei, she's clingy.
I fear loss. I fear death. I fear my time with you will end. That's why
I dated a girl like this. She tried to jump off my balcony. Fun times.
Chidori,
that sense.
What is it?
Takaya,
It's the others from Strega.
let me guess. They're either at our base or they're about to take Chidori out.
How did they?
Bastards! You just don't know when to give up!
No, he's gonna shoot her!
I refrained from interfering as requested, and look what became of it.
Okay, Takaya, really, don't be a dick here. Come on, she's your comrade. What, you gonna kill your own comrade? Come on, don't be a dick here.
Chidori, I see that it is too late. You've been poisoned by them.
Takaya, you're not Jesus. Come on, man.
what the hell does that mean? You freaking ghost!
Junpei, I hope you're quicker than he is with his draw.
I am no ghost. Fate simply permitted me to live despite my detachment to life. You might say I was chosen.
Oh my god.
Bastard! That's it! I'm not letting you do this to her anymore!
Yukari, how are you with a bow and arrow? Come on. Aim for the shoulder.
I'll protect Chidori with my life!
Hit his right shoulder. Yukari, come on.
Junpei.
Chidori, come with me! Don't stay with these guys!
Yukari!
Junpei, look out!
Oh god! Fucking damn it. You just got hit with a 357. You're basically dead. I mean, unless it deflected off something. Otherwise, you're dead. The exit wound on a 357 is like a rock melon.
Junpei.
God damn it. Yukari! Shoot him! Okay, if he was in a hospital, he wouldn't be wearing his normal clothes, but anyway. This is clearly a dream. Junpei, your dreams suck. It's so easy to tell it's a dream.
I'm so glad you're awake.
Well, that's a lie.
Chidori? Uh-huh. I thought I was.
I guess I was wrong.
Wait, so if someone gets shot, but the Grim Reaper is our best friend, is the Reaper able to stop the person from dying by refusing to reap them? That is the real question.
My fear, my heartache, I blamed it all on you, Junpei. I'd never felt that way before I met you. And for the first time in my life, I realized what I wanted.
And what's that?
I want to be with you, Junpei. Forever.
She means it literally. She's like clingy. She's like the type of person to want to jump off a bridge with you.
I want to be with you too.
Junpei, don't head towards the
It
light.
could never last. And it breaks my heart. We are different from you. Since the moment I gained my power, I've known the day I was going to die.
Oh shit, that would fuck with you. Huh? That would fuck with you. That would fuck with you.
The very thought of it horrified me. Up until then, I'd never once thought about death.
That would fuck with you so badly. That would fuck with you so badly. Honestly, that would fuck you.
But I realize now, dying means I won't see you anymore.
Chidori.
That's why this is for the best. You can't die here, Junpei.
Me? Die? What?
Well, we're gonna find out very quickly whether or not she's healing using MP or Life Force. Because if she's using Life Force, she's gonna die. Oh god, this is the day she dies.
What the hell?
Junpei-kun! Junpei!
She's
It's her persona. Does it have the power to bestow life?
That's too powerful.
I don't believe it. She brought him back from the dead?
But wait, if she goes as far as completely reviving someone, the cost for that would be...
Yeah, that's the day she dies.
Chidori!
So it worked. I can hear you. The sound of your beating heart. Ba-dum, ba-dum. That's all I needed to know. Now I can go on living in you. I'll always be with you.
Oof.
Hey, Chidori! Stay with me! What the hell are you even talking about? Hey!
This is how it has to be. But don't worry. I'll protect you, Junpei. Always.
Yeah, same. I've got your back. I'll do everything I can to protect you. So come on.
This might be all I ever needed. Just being in each other's arms. It's nice.
Chidori!
I love you. Junpei. Thank you.
Chidori. You're kidding, right? Chidori. Say something, please. Chidori!
So Takaya just stood there the entire time with 5 other bullets in the chamber?
Pitiful. Such a meaningless end.
5 other bullets in the... Right. Don't get me wrong, the cutscene was good. And the realization that you can't just revive people, it has to come from somewhere. And that's probably why she went on this mission, because she knew the day she was gonna die. That realization was like, oh shit. And then it's like, this is the day she dies, and then, you know, spine tingle, spine tingle, spine tingle, spine tingle. Very good cutscene. However, there's only just one problem. Takaya was gonna shoot Junpei, which he did. And then Chidori revived Junpei and died. But Takaya's just standing there, when he could just fire a second shot. Meanwhile, the entire group, all of them, with weapons, are just standing there, doing nothing right now. Yukari can go Legolas on his ass, and any one of the other people could just charge him and stab him. But no one does jack shit. I mean, this is the price of inaction. People die. Like, literally, like, don't get me wrong. Nice twist. However, this is the price of inaction. People die. Not acting is in itself an action with consequences. This is one of those consequences. People die. Again. For the second time. And the entire party's just standing there. Again. They've learnt nothing from the first time. So guys, how many team members need to die before you learn to react? Or better yet, you know, stop it from happening? Because the body count's piling up. I'm just saying, the body count's piling up. Are we going to learn from this? Or we're just going to keep doing what we're currently doing? And keep piling on the death count? Because, like, it's getting up there.
Meaningless.
You gonna kill him? What? A fusion? What? Well, that's something. The resolution in Junpei's heart has awakened a new persona. Junpei's persona Hermes became one with Chidori's persona Medea. They gave rise to a new power, Trismegistus. So literally anyone could have used their persona to use a ranged attack, but no one did.
Medea? Burn in hell!
Finally! Fire again!
You won't get away with that!
Junpei!
Can someone else follow up?
My, that was quite a spectacle. Now, allow me to respond in kind.
If someone else gets shot, you're all idiots.
Takaya, don't! Don't forget about your mission. You don't gotta waste any more time on it.
Look, I don't mind killing you, Jin. I've got nothing against you. But, like, at the same time, I don't care.
I have a much greater purpose to fulfill.
Heroin?
And since you have no means of destroying the Dark Hour, there's no point in dealing with you any longer. Enjoy squandering what little time you have left.
That wouldn't work.
Get back here!
That was like the world's shortest smoke bomb.
Junpei!
Literally, any one of you could have done something. Looking at you, I guess. Robot that's probably programmed to do something with firearms, but does nothing. God damn it.
Let me go! I'll...
She entrusted you with this life.
Shut up, Akihiko.
Don't just throw it away.
Chidori. Chidori. Oh, God, this is so hard. But it's not just my life anymore.
Junpei.
Everyone was silent as we walked back to the dorm together. So I take it if I didn't give flowers or spend time with Junpei, he wouldn't have become close with Chidori, meaning he would have died? Interesting. No one could find the right words to say to Junpei. Wait, did everyone just go home? Did everyone just go home? What the f- Oh my god!
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed.
Fun fact, in the manga, after Junpei and Chidori's persona fuse, Junpei loses control of his persona and burns Takaya so badly he would have died if Yukari hadn't healed him. What the fuck? I think Yukari just didn't want to see someone die in front of her again, even if he deserved it. That or just to prevent Junpei from becoming a murderer. Yukari! I am so mad right now! She just pulled a fucking Final Fantasy VII abridged fucking shit healing the enemy I am so... Fuck me! Oh, Yukari, shoot him with a bow and arrow. Nah, I'ma just stand here. BAM! Someone's dead. BAM! Junpei's almost dead. BAM! Killed, sacrificed their life to save Junpei. Fucking also killed Aragaki. Might as well heal the fucker. Yukari! Fuck! I consider manga non-canon. None of the shit happens in the games and for good reason. Yukari! So you do jack shit to save people, and then you go heal the enemy. The fuck, you killed 2 people! Fuck, you killed 2 people! Fuck! I can't even right now! Yukari, go to your room! And stay there! You're not going on any more missions! Fuck's sake! Today's Labor Thanksgiving Day, there's no school. Fucking hell! Healers doing what they do best. Healing. By that logic, I should be beating up little children because I do what I do best. Theurgy has struck again. Nevertheless, you must go to school. Today's Labor Thanksgiving Day. There's no school. I am so...
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is.
So I think I did the thing with Yukari. So I'm gonna do the thing with Fuka just in case. Oh. When you teach the healers in RPG that sometimes not everyone you see is not a bad thing. Can I be real with you? And you guys are gonna hate this. You guys are gonna hate this. If I was in that situation and Takaya was injured, right? I would go there to finish him off. I would go there to finish him off. I would walk up there to finish him off. I'd finish him. Coup de grace. It needs to be done. If Yukari tried to heal him, I'd probably knock her out. And then finish him off. He's killed 2 people. He just shot Junpei. There's no negotiating. The fuck? He tried to kill a child. He's got 2 people on his kill count. Would have killed Ken. Like, would I even need to fucking explain the logic to the rest of the team? Would I even need to fucking explain myself? I don't think explaining would be necessary. I'm sure Akihiko and Ken would be tempted to finish him off after what he did to Shinji. I don't see them doing shit. I don't see them doing shit in that moment. Any of them could have charged him. Multiple people at the same time could have just pulled out their personas and attacked him. No one did. No one did. Everyone just fucking stood there like a bunch of deer in the fucking headlights. Because when the time mattered, they did jack shit. People get killed. You measure combat in milliseconds. Milliseconds. Fucking milliseconds. You guys saw that the other week on fucking TV when someone shot someone with a rifle. What a difference a fucking millisecond makes. Bullets traveling, guy moved an inch, would have been the difference between getting his head blown off and getting his ear blown off. Milliseconds. Literal milliseconds make the difference between life and death. That's combat. Not to mention he intended to kill Fuka. He just didn't know who the navigator was and didn't know who to target. That's why he went after Akihiko and Ken. Regardless, I don't think I'd have to explain my fucking logic to finish him off. If the rest of the team can't get it done, that's their prerogative. It's not my problem. He's killing people on our team. He needs to go down. If you can't fucking do it, I'll do it. Meanwhile, Yukari does the polar opposite, which is healing him. I'm genuinely mad. I also like how Junpei blasted a character that is resistant to fire and knocked him down. Junpei fire was so strong that Jin's resistance barely helped him. Well, it would have helped him because he didn't fry, but like, you know. The fuck? It's like, for example, right? You guys have watched Dragon Ball Z, right? Goku gives Cell the Sensu Bean. There is logic to that. There is logic to that. Because it made him arrogant. Which made him throw caution to the wind. Which made him poke the bear, which got him killed. But in this case, there is absolutely no reason to throw Takaya a Sensu Bean. Yukari's like, Sensu Bean! Eh! And everyone else is just like... Yukari, like, fucking to Frieza. Sensu Bean! There's no logic. Try justify it to me. You won't be able to. Alright, quick little break. My God. Okay, so I made reference to a song while Chidori was speaking. It was this one. Where is it? It's one of my favorite songs in high school. It pretty much sums up what I was talking about Chidori being edgy. Alright, have we all had fun being edgy teenagers? That was the song I was referencing. Now back to it. And see, during that break, I was thinking a little bit. And maybe the place wasn't empty enough for them to fight. It was plenty empty. Everyone was sleeping. But here's the thing, right? And the best way I can describe this, again, because I talked about sensu beans, I automatically go back to Dragon Ball Z. But this is something that I remember when I was young and my English wasn't like so good, but it was good enough that I was able to understand it. But for those of you that have watched Dragon Ball Z, you know what I'm talking about. When you've got Android 16 talking to Gohan, and Gohan does not want to fight Cell because he doesn't want to hurt him. And 16 tells him that he needs to let it go. There are those who words alone cannot reach. And Cell is one of those people. And he tells him, you're gentle and you don't like to hurt. But it's because you cherish life that you have to protect it. You have to let it go. And so, by doing nothing, these people will hurt others. You're not avoiding someone being hurt, you were rather letting this person hurt others. And what's worse is, if you actually help this motherfucker by healing them, you're enabling them to hurt even more people. So it is not morally, ethically, or by any logical rationale the good thing to do. Even though you know what I mean? Maybe the excuse is like Takaya cast Confuse on Yukari and then Yukari healed him. But I would pop a head gasket. I would lose it. Like, honestly, I would probably, without thinking, if I saw Yukari casting, if I am there, right, and I saw Yukari casting a heal, my brain would go through the process that no one on our team is injured. That deduces that there is only one person being healed. She would be knocked out so quickly I wouldn't even realize I did it. Out of reflex, my subconscious would just identify her as an enemy combatant and she would be out so quickly that it's not even funny. I think Yukari seeing someone being triggered her memory of her father's recording while the lab was on fire and saying, no, stop, please stop this. I don't want to see anyone die here. To quote Yukari when she approaches Takaya, Jin says, don't come any closer. With you guys, it's Takaya who does big things differently, huh? I don't need your pity. Yukari responds, with dying like this would make me feel bad, and without being alive, you can't do even small things. See, Yukari wouldn't even have an opportunity to get that close. Firstly, the healer shouldn't be close to the enemy. Secondly, if he's already down and injured and Yukari's approaching him, I know that she's not gonna take him out. So, like, it wouldn't end well. Trust me, it wouldn't end well. It's not how I operate. It's not how I operate. And I know this because I remember when I was at a regional tournament, it was me and one of the guys I trained with. He's now a black belt, so he's technically my senpai. But anyway, we trained together and we were at a regional tournament. And the pools were done such that if both of us won, we would have been in the finals, which I wanted to happen. And at that point, I ended up getting a fractured rib from one of the fights. And he was going to fight in the semifinals, but I won my semifinals, so I was going to the finals. And he was fighting this guy in the semifinals. And before that, like, he should have taken him easily, right? Like, he was 10 times better. And the guy that he was fighting, his leg was already soft and injured from being kicked by the other guy. The guy that he was fighting was always kicking him in his leg. And I could see that the guy's leg was injured. And so all he would have taken is 1 or 2 more kicks. And my mate, I don't know, senpai, kohai, whatever you want to call him, knew this. I made sure he knew this. He knew he needs to target and he can easily win within like 10 seconds, right? And so we were talking, I was like, when that happens, our final is going to be straight after that. There would be no break. And I knew he was aware that I had an injury. And he said, like, but you've got an injury. My rib was basically fucked, right? And I'm like, that doesn't matter. You're going to fight me regardless. And we had this whole conversation, and his girlfriend was there that is now, you know, basically his partner, his wife. And I was like, I don't care if I'm injured. If you don't go for my injury, I won't fight you. I don't care if I get disqualified, you know? It's like, but like, if I hit you there, it's gonna hurt. It's like, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, this is a fight. Like, if you go easy on me, I'm not gonna be fighting you. I don't care if it's a final. I don't care if I get disqualified. Like, I don't want that. Anyways, he went into the semi-final and he lost. Because he refused to hit the guy where he was injured. And I was like, you could have beat him. It's like, yeah, but I didn't want to hit him. I'm like, it was his choice. He could have pulled out. It was his choice. And so you went easy on him and you lost. And so basically it was me just to fight this guy in the final. I went up there, I kicked him once in the leg, he collapsed, he couldn't get up again. It was like a 2-second match. And then it was like this whole thing, we had Hunchy there, we had a bunch of other senseis. And like, on the way back, they were basically debriefing him that you have to sometimes just get the job done. If they're injured, it's up to them to pull out. You know what I mean? It's like, you gotta get the job done. Like, that's your job. Get it done. And that's excellent practice. So like, if I was in this scenario, and Yukara's about to heal him, I would have hit her so quickly in the head that she would have been out. I wouldn't even realize it. Like, I just identify an enemy combatant and hit her. Like, in that moment. The guy just pulled out a gun and shot someone. That line's already been crossed. Sexism be damned. Sexism be damned. I'm gonna pull a fucking Deadpool.
Your notes are as perfect as ever. They're easier to understand than the textbook itself.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Not this shit again! Not this again! No! Why? Why does this keep happening? Why do you do this to me, Side 2.0? Why? Why? Why am I getting rejected? Why?